kanina na meron daw siya big plot twist dito sa season 3 na hindi ko pa alam. Ano ba yung plot twist mo? Sabihin mo na.
Yung plot twist ko ay hindi ako marunong mag-twist eh.
Oh, hindi na. Okay, hindi na natin i-ano.
Kailangan manood sila.
Yes, exactly. Panoorin po natin ang Sparks Camp Season 3 to know kung ano ba ang plot twist ni Julio. But then, Julio, what can you say did you bring to the table dito sa Season 3?
Bring to the table. Oh my God. Umorder ako ng alak para sa kanila.
Ask the Tito Tank. Diba?
Ay, literal ba yun or figurative?
Diba? Okay, but of course, kidding aside, we need to know, we want to get to know you more. Ano ba ang red flag and green flag mo?
Wala akong dalang flags. Hindi, joke lang. My green flag siguro is that I am very understanding.
Yes.
I try my best. And then red flag, oh wow. Wala. I'm perfect.
He's perfect. Sorry. And gusto na lang sabihin guys, Scorpio po siya.
Ay, red flag na rin yun.
Uy, hindi yung red flag guys. We love the Scorpio. Shout out sa mga Scorpios dyan. But again, let's give it up for our Tita Tank, Julio! Thank you so much, Julio. Okay. Okay, bakit Silent Charmer ang moniker mo?
Okay.
Okay, go.
I think because tahimik lang ako sa camp, pero may mga na-charm tayo.
Yes, oh my gosh. Feel ko gusto na natin panoorin yung season 3. Excited na ako, but it's all Ants. What did you bring to the table dito sa Sparks Camp?
I think sa buong show, masasabi ko I've been through it. So, nilabas ko kung sino ako talaga and I hope you guys will like it.
We're so excited. Last question, Ants. Red flag and green flag ni Ants.
Red flag siguro, I tend to take time pag masyado ako na-overwhelmed with everything. And then green flag naman is malambing ako.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much, Ants. We can't wait to get to know you more. This season 3, kaya naman, friends from the media, may mga campers, may mga camp masters din tayo, the creators, and of course, the host of Sparks Camp Season 3. Let's call in the brilliant minds behind this amazing dating reality show, starting off with the writer and creative producer, Jairo Aguinaldo! Grabe, okay, direct greet po natin lahat ng Friends from the Media, friends, ex-campers natin. Fans!
Ay, hello! Wow! Ang binabati po namin ang ating mga media, ating mga ex-campers na pumunta dito para sumuporta. At maraming salamat po sa pagdalo at pag-witness itong important na occasion para sa aming lahat dahil marami po kaming gustong i-share sa inyong lahat na first dito sa Sparks Camp. So I think sana ay mag-enjoy kayo at sana ay supportahan nyo kami in the coming days. Yeah.
We're so excited, Direk. Direk, ano masasabi mo sa Season 3 ng Sparks Camp?
To be honest, it was a challenge for us creators to do Season 3 because Season 1 and 2 were marvelous seasons. Ganyan. So, I think sinubukan lang namin na i-meet yung expectations din ng audiences namin at the same time yung gusto din namin i-explore as creators na gawin siyang mas malaki, mas nakakakilig at kumbaga mas malawak yung conversations doon sa loob ng show. So yun, it's really an exciting season 3 and I think people would really want to watch about the stories of these people and yung mga pasabog na papakita namin. Yes.
We are so excited. Once again, let's give it up for, again, our writer and creative producer, Sir Jairo, Direk Jairo Aguinaldo! Yes! Grabe, I am so excited. Again, like what Direk Jairo said, a lot of firsts. Ngayon naman, let's give it up for our director, the one and only Direk Theodore Boboron!
Hello!
Direk, congratulations. May standing ovation ka. I love it. Okay, Direk, greet muna natin lahat ng friends from the media, ex-campers, and friends for here.
Hello. Wow, Justin, Alex, and Carl. And Ate Rick, specific pa. But hello sa lahat ng friends namin for media, influencers, vloggers. Thank you for being here with us and supporting this media call.
Direk, of course, sabi ni Direk Jairo kanina that this was a very challenging season for you. What makes this season close to your heart and very special to you?
It's really close to my heart kasi umabot kami ng third season. I mean, akalain mo, parang hindi naman kami in a way mainstream sa first two seasons namin, nasa flagship channel kami. And then finally, ABS-CBN gave us another season, and at the same time, nasa bago kaming tahanan. Sa main channel na kami, sa ABS-CBN. Ayun, despite all the difficulties and hardships and mga kung ano-anong mga naririnig namin, ako am happy na meron pa rin tayong queer-related show sa Philippines. Kulang ng representation ngayon ng mga queer people. So, dami ko na lang sinabi. but ayun, I'm just really happy.
We are also very happy for you, Direk. Congratulations to you and the entire team. Palakpakan po natin si Direk Theodore Camarol. Ayun. Okay, go ahead, Direk. And syempre, hindi mawawala ang ating host, our resident matchmaker and mother's partner herself, Miss Mela Habijan, live na live from Spain.
Hi! Mabuhay everyone! Magandang gabi sa inyo or hapon sa inyo and good morning here from Madrid. Again, I am present virtually because I'm here in Madrid. I'm about to graduate, so masaya maganda. Pero July is a very colorful month as we are pushing through Pride from June, July, August. All months should be Pride month for all of us.
Yes, guys. Every month is Pride Month. Kagaya nga ng sinabi ni Miss Mela. Miss Mela, I miss you so much. Congratulations there in Spain. Oh, di ba? Oh, ah. We love you, Miss Mela. We love you so much.
Hello?
Yes, kaya today. Yes, Miss
Hindi ko
Mela.
narinig. Meron ko ba sinabi?
Yes, Miss Mela, congratulations. We miss you here sa Philippines. Do you hear us now, Miss Mela?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, perfect. Okay, Miss Mela, of course, as our mother's partner, this is your third season. We need to know, ano ang masasabi mo sa season 3 ng Sparks Camp?
Well, kung season 1 is demure, season 2 is puksaan, season 3 is mature.
Wait, as in mature emotionally or mature?
I think it's mature emotionally because you will be seeing a lot of conversations, you will be seeing a lot of initiation. So meron talagang intention. It's a very intentional season.
We are so excited for that. Once again, our mother's partner, Miss Mela Habijan, thank you for joining us all the way from Spain. We can't wait to see you again here in the Philippines after you graduate, Miss Mela. O, diba? Okay, Miss Mela. Yes, go.
Natatakot kasi ako mag-react kasi feeling ko delayed. So, naghihintay lang ako ng tamang timing.
I think in fairness, hindi naman masyadong delayed, diba guys? Yes.
Okay, so tamang reaction ako dapat.
Yes, tama. No delays. But then, feel ko, Miss Mela, ito na. Huwag na natin patagalin pa. Walang delay dapat to. I'm so excited because again, we are going to have a night of first. This is the first time ever that we will be able to watch the first episode of Sparks Camp Season 3. Oh my gosh. Pero, I'm so sorry, Team Bahay. I wish you guys were here dito sa Hosing Bar and Lounge. But then we have to stop the live stream first for around 30 minutes. But then we have an exclusive watch for everyone dito sa bar natin. Are we ready? Yes! Kaya naman, panoorin na natin! And we will be right back, Team Bahay. But then for those of you here at Hosing Bar, are we ready to watch the first episode of Sparks Camp Season 3?
Yes, go!
Okay, actually, yung first episode po natin, 1 hour. So we were gonna watch the first half. Yes, 30 minutes lang po papanoorin natin. Kaya naman, are we ready? Let's go and let's all watch this.
Oh my God!
In our first camp, sa tabi ng lawa natin, unang pinakawalan ng
Summer Camp Season 3. Okay, nagustuhan niyo ba, friends from the media, friends, ex-campers? Yes, 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 all good. Okay, feel ko, medyo ina-absorb pa rin nila yung first episode ng season 3. Pero grabe, super bitin. As in, no? I wanna watch more from it. But before we get on with syempre, our questions from our friends from the media, we would like to acknowledge our head of new business and digital services from ABS-CBN, Ms. Elaine Uy. Thank you so much, Ms. Elaine, for joining us. And also with her is our ABS-CBN digital team. Yay! Thank you guys so much for joining us and also for making Sparks Camp Season 3 possible. Ayan. Okay, bago natin simulan ang ating Q&A portion with our campers and of course our creative producers and Miss Mela, our mother Sparker. Okay, gusto ko muna malaman yung reactions ng campers natin sa first half ng ng episode 1 ng Season 3. Okay, go Julio.
Sabi ko nga sa kanila, like, most of the time, parang, wow, I don't remember all these things. Yeah, like, parang bago siya ulit. So kung kami na-excite na kaming nandun, paano pa kaya yung mga manonood? O, di ba?
Yes, true. Okay, go Kat.
I have the same sentiments with Julio. Kasi every time pinapanood ko yung every scene, then nasabi ko pala yun. Oh my God, sabi ko na lang.
Ganun pala reaction ko. Ganun.
Hindi ko na-expect talaga. Pero siguro kasi all of the expressions and the things that I have said, those were really me talaga. That was the real me. Yun ang masasabi ko.
I love it. Thank you so much, Kathy. Go, Andrew.
Yeah, for me, mapansin nga the first episode, it kind of makes me feel like I don't want to go back home. It's like very nostalgic na parang, even though kakashoot lang namin siya, parang gusto ko ulit-ulitin yung camp. Parang gusto ko sa season 4 siya.
Yes.
Kung meron.
Malay natin may spin-off, di ba? Guest camper naman sa season 4, di ba? Okay, go Harold.
Ayun, masaya ako kasi nakapagpatawa ako ganun. Tsaka
Vampire.
fun lang, di ba? Tapos ayun, and ang dami kong ambag. So, may 2.5 ka na.
Yes.
Send na lang ako.
Oh, love it. Okay, thank you, Harold. Okay, Kim.
Yung pinapanood ko parang na-miss ko yung camp and na-miss ko yung life namin doon. Pero mas nagulat ako na gano'n pala akong crush ni Kaan. Ikaw
Okay. Go, Kim. Okay, Edward.
Hello, actually, parang nandito kami.
Ganda! Hindi ko na-expect na gano'n pala siya, funny yung mga other side namin.
Isa yun sa highlights ng episode for me.
Diba? So,
Yes.
hindi yan eh.
Pati ikaw, actually naiintindihan mo ba yung sarili mo?
Hindi.
Hindi. I love it, bongga. Thank you so much, Joer. Okay. Go, Ants.
Nung napanood ko yung first 30 minutes, parang yung feelings nung pagpasok namin ng camp, yung lahat ng nangyari, parang naramdaman ko ulit. Sobrang exciting, sobrang nostalgic. I'm so excited for you guys to watch the whole season. Yun lang.
Okay, go, Aaron.
Okay. First of all, di ko na-expect na si Edward pala yung 10 over 10. And also, super cute ng half episode and exciting siya. So, nandun tayo.
Okay, last but not least, Julian.
Ito no joke as you watch the show, makikita nyo naman na naging genuine at nagpakatotoo kami. We're not afraid to show our real emotions towards the campers. So kapag nag-cringe kami over a certain thing, ipapakita namin na cringe kami. So for those people na nagkaroon ng prejudgment, I just want to say that please give this show a chance.
Yes. And guys, nalaman din natin kung saan nakatira si Julian. Ayala, Alabang. Love it. Okay, thank you so much. From our campers now to our creative producer and our director. Okay, directed.
Yes! Yeah, I'm really just overwhelmed. And then, of course, I'm happy our boss really went backstage to congratulate me. Naiiyak daw siya sa kakatawa. Thank you, Boss Aline. So, ayun, I'm just happy na napapanood na ng lahat. As you can see, tama si Mother Mela. Napaka-articulate ni Mother Mela. Kasi akala ng mga tao, when they saw the pictures of the campers. Ito yung parang tipong puksaan, na parang talagang ano. But as you can see, they were really just genuinely trying to get to know each other. Walang ano, yung parang magpa-perform ako. Baka si Harold na. They were really like, just genuinely trying to get to know each other. And I love that kasi doon naman talaga nagsisimula ang love story.
That's true. Kayo naman po, Derek Hyro.
Actually, sobra akong kagabi pa ako hindi nakakatulog. Kami nila Ron, hindi ko na makatulog. Kasi excited kami din na i-share itong half episode na to. Only because we know that it's a good show. Like, when we finished shooting it, as in yun lang yung, syempre ayaw naman namin iset yung sarili namin for disappointment, pero kasi malakas talaga yung loob, yung pakiramdam namin na we did a good show this season. So, ako, confident ko yun sasabihin at hindi ako mapapahiya na maganda ang season 3. So yun po, kaya kanina nung pinapanood at nakikita ko nagre-react sila, and I think like na-sense din ng mga tao na iba siyang tono. Iba siyang tono from season 1 and 2. And yun, I think abangan nyo kung ano yung pagkakaiba na to. Kasi sinabi na rin ni Miss Mela kanina, ni Mother Mela, na it's a mature show. So yun, kaya din ako tuwang-tuwa dito sa season 3. So yun.
Thank you so much, Derek Hyro, Direct Ted. Last but not the least, Mother Mela, our Mother Sparker, Miss Mela, what do you have to say about yung half ng episode 1?
Ang ganda. Congratulations. As in, directed, Direct Hyro, congratulations because we did not disappoint. It's just the first 30 minutes of Sparks Camp Season 3. And we're trying to show not just the Filipino people, but the whole world, how beautiful queer people are. And these 10 campers of Season 3 are proof that there are many layers, there are many faces, and there are many facets to LGBTQ plus individuals. Kasi sasabihin natin na bagaman may mga magkakatono, may mga magkakamukha, iba pa rin yung bitbit nilang kwento, iba yung bitbit nilang mga karanasan, and that's what diverse experiences are all about. And hopefully, the world will see and will relate to every camper that they will be seeing in this show.
Thank you so much, Miss Mela. We love that message. And honestly, after watching the first 30 minutes, alam niyo yung parang yung mga album na no-skip album. Itong first 30 minutes, no skip or no fast forward episode siya. And I'm so excited to see the full episode very, very soon, Direct. And all of our campers, Miss Mela, congratulations. Okay, ngayon naman, of course, after I asked you guys for your reactions, it's time for us to talk to our friends from the media since meron silang mga questions for our campers and of course our directors and Miss Mela. Okay, ito. Meron akong call dito. Okay. Friends from the media, thank you so much for sending in your questions. Ito na po, our Q&A portion for our campers and of course our team behind Sparks Camp Season 3. First off, we have from Reggie Bonoan from Bandera. Okay, this question is for Miss Mela, our Mother Sparker. Okay, may mga pagbabago po bang mapapanood ngayong Season 3 or same lang din po ba sa Season 1 and 2? Ano po ang nangyari sa mga nanalo?
Ayun, maraming salamat po sa question. Definitely, bawat season may kanya-kanyang kwento, may kanya-kanyang mukha. Sabi ko nga kanina, kung yung Season 1 ay demure at Season 2 ay puksaan, dito natin makikita sa Season 3 kung saan naka-anchor talaga ang dating experience. And that is opening up through conversations. And I think all of the campers here really tried their best to engage, to ask questions, to tell their stories without any pretension. At yun yung pinakabumuhay sa Season 3. Kaya, I guess, sana matutunan ng ating audience na lahat ay nagsisimula hindi lang sa physical na katangian. Yes, merong mga types, pero na-overcome kasi siya once you get to know the camper or the person deeper. It is through conversations that we're trying to really get to know the core, the values, and the things that make an individual really beautiful and attractive. So yun yung dapat nating abangan kung paano yung pag-usad ng conversations at pagbuo ng spark throughout the season.
Thank you so much, Miss Mela. Okay, our second question from Reggie is for Direct Ted. Okay. Direct, sa season 3 po, sa ang province kayo nag-shoot at bakit iyon yung napili yung lugar?
Ayun, so every season we want to offer a new visual experience. So nung season 1, sinet namin sa lake, sa Cavite, Laguna. Sa season 2 naman, sa beach ng Pangasinan. So, ayun, may lake, beach, ano po bang hindi namin napuntahan, andun yung mountainside. And so we shot sa isang conservation camp sa Nueva Ecija. So yun yung location namin, yan din yung bago namin may offer na visual sa season 3.
Thank you so much, Direct Ted. Thank you again, Miss Mela. And thank you to Reggie of Bandera for sending in your question. Our next questions are from Jeffrey Perlon of Showbiz Online Portal. This is for Direct Ted. Okay. Direct Ted, what impact do you hope the show will have on broader conversations around queer relationships and visibility?
Mother?
Bella? Steel? Charis?
Yeah, go Mother. Kaya to ni Mother. Mother, can you answer for me please? And I will
Yes,
also
okay po. I think what Sparks Camp really stands by is to be able to show a representation of what queer people are and what queer romance is. And at a time in which queer romance, queer interactions are being challenged, sana ang Sparks Camp ay maging isang representasyon kung saan nakikita yung ganda at yung halaga ng identidad at yung halaga ng pag-ibig. In the recent weeks, we've seen conversations that challenges same-sex marriage, same-sex union, conversations that really impact the whole community. At ito yung pangunahing mithiin ng Sparks Camp, na ang pag-ibig ng bawat isang tao, whether it be heterosexual love, homosexual love, queer love, lahat yun ay maganda. Dahil ang pag-ibig, first and foremost, is beautiful.
Thank you so much, Miss Mela. Love it. Yes, of course, any type of love is beautiful. Love wins all the time. Diba? Direct, Hiram, would you like to add?
I think kanina nabanggit na rin na Sparks Camp 3 is the most deliberate season yet in Sparks Camp. Only because in Sparks Camp 3, we are given a specific agenda and purpose. Because we are first put in a bigger platform. So with the bigger platform comes with a bigger responsibility to expand. So Sparks Camp 3 is expansion. Sparks Camp 3 is reaching out to those people na hindi madalas namin na-reach ng mga kwento ng Sparks Camp. Kasi dati nasa bubble kami ng Black Sheep, nasa bubble kami ng ano. Ngayon, mas lumalawak tayo. And ang paglawak na to comes with challenges. It comes with obstacles. Nahanda namin sungay because medyo nakakaiyak siya, pero we are confident with our show, what it stands for, and what it is fighting for. So we hope that Sparks Camp becomes, kumbaga, ang show ay mas maging matapang pa para harapin yung mas malawak na audience. Kasi kung hindi tayo magiging mas malawak bilang mga tao, pati itong show na to, kung hindi siya mapapalawak, mamamatay siya. So, kailangan natin ma-reach yung mas maraming tao, makausap ang mas maraming tao, para maipaliwanag natin anong klaseng buhay ng queer, anong klaseng buhay meron tayo bilang LGBTQ, at bakit tayo may karapatang magmahal. So, yun na.
Thank you so much, Direct Hiram. Very beautiful. Direct Ted, would you like to add?
Ako naman, as a rom-com director ng mga hetero love stories, ako naman sa director, ang purpose ko lang sa ngayon is really to entertain people, to make the people fall in love with the love stories of these campers. And yun naman ang nagustuhan ko sa show when, straight females, ang dami yung fans sa mga queer and non-straight people, and mga babae in particular, na sobrang nai-love sa mga campers at kinikilig sa mga love stories nila. And then, alam mo yun, pag nai-equip sila at na-entertain sila at kinikilig, na-realize sila na, oo nga, bakit ayaw din payagan silang mag-same-sex marriage? Eh parang tao naman sila, nakakaramdam ng love, ng hurt, ng pain. So yun yung gusto kong, ako basically an entertainer, yun yung purpose ko dito na to really make the people fall in love, to provide kilig and to entertain them para eventually ma-realize nilang hindi na ako homophobic. Yun kasi yun parang kinikilig na ako, nag-root na ako for them, and yun naman yung pinapromise namin sa season 3. We went back to the basic that this is a dating show, and so when we choose the cast members, we had to ask their preferences, we had to ask kung ano yung parang sino pwedeng magkaroon ng chemistry at maging compatible kasi we want to provide the ultimate kilig love story.
Thank you so much, Direk Ted, Direk Hyro, Miss Mela, thank you as well. And I also would like to thank then, of course, the ABS-CBN digital team for also making this possible. Siyempre, it's so nice that ABS-CBN is able to bring awareness to the LGBTQIA+ community and, you know, bring inclusivity to our shows as well. Recently, even Love at First Spike also does talk about LGBTQIA+. So thank you so much, ABS-CBN. And siyempre, we are also extending to all of the allies out there, you know, gaining more allies in our LGBTQIA+ community. Kaya thank you guys so much. And thank you as well to Jeffrey Perdon. Another question then from Jeffrey for Miss Mela. Okay, Miss Mela, the question is, what new elements or twists can viewers expect in this upcoming season compared to your previous ones?
Hindi ko pa siya pwedeng sabihin, pero sa moment of truth, maraming pagbabago. Sa Sparks Giving, maraming dapat asahan na twist and turns. And I think yung twist and turns, lalo na sa Sparks Giving, can actually ignite more potential and deeper conversations kung paano mag-i-interact yung isa't isa pag nalaman nila kung kanino binigay ng isang camper yung kanyang spark. So yun yung dapat abangan pagdating sa Sparks Giving. Moment of truth-wise, I think ito yung isa sa mga pinakamagagandang segments ng Sparks Camp because we learn and we get to know the campers even more because they're unafraid, they're very courageous to lay their secrets out. And through those conversations, hindi lang nakikita yung individuality, but also the shared experiences ng queer community. And I'm sure maraming makaka-relate dun sa mga kwentong ibinahagi ng ating mga campers.
Thank you so much, Miss Mela. We are so excited. So guys,